Hey Capricorn, your focus will be on increasing your wealth and making sure you have the right job situation for the month of July. This is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of July, and things are going to be financially rewarding for you. But before we get into the planetary stuff, I got my 4 decks of tarot cards, and I have a clarity deck, and I'm going to give you a message from each one of these decks. And let's start with the first message, Capricorn. What is the first message for you for the month of July? What is the first message for you for the month of July? The first message for the month of July is the unexpected. Wow, the unexpected. So that's interesting because the unexpected means really there's going to be something lucky happening. That can be totally unexpected. In fact, there's 2 things that can happen for you this month that are totally unexpected. There can be a change in love, and there can be a change in work. So the change in love can happen around the 15th, and we're going to talk about that, and there can be a change in work for you. But let's just see get some clarity cards. What unexpected situation can manifest for you regarding the first of the month? Energies the first of the month. What unexpected thing can happen? There can be a disappointment in a romantic or an emotional situation. A disappointment in a romantic or an emotional situation. So that really goes towards the 15th, when on the 15th, the planet Mars, the planet of fire, hits Uranus, the planet of breakdowns. And that could be, if you are in a love relationship, you have to be very careful with arguments, misunderstandings. There can be a fight, a misunderstanding that can cause major confusion, and there can be a breakdown in your love situation. The 2 of you part ways, or you call it quits, or you decide that you're going to leave a situation because it's just not working for you. So on the 15th, there can be a major change in love, a breakdown, or maybe a breakthrough. Maybe you are in a situation that has been disappointing, and it is time for you to let it go. And that's going to be happening with the energy of the planets Mars and the planet Uranus around the 15th. That is going to be a time for change. I do know that on the 2nd, Neptune, the planet of spirituality and creativity, is going to go retrograde. And what does that mean for you? What does that mean for you? Well, it is in your house of thoughts, your intuitive energy. But the thing about Neptune is a little foggy and unclear. And when it goes retrograde, it allows you to see things as they truly are. So what is going to happen to you? The people that you've been talking to, interacting with, getting information from, you're going to be able to see if they're telling you the truth, if they have good motives, or are they being, insightful to you? You may decide that the people that you've been interacting with are maybe not quite working in your best interest, and you're going to see the truth, especially the truth in conversations. People are going to talk to you the same old way, and you're going to say, I don't know if they're telling me the truth. And you can have a change of mind and a change of heart about a certain person regarding a conversation. And let's just get a clarity card about what information Neptune might be bringing your way on the 2nd. Neptune retrograde. Oh, there could be an argument. What is it about arguments with you this month, Capricorn? Be careful with arguments and misunderstandings. Again, you know what it is? This is going to be a month of clarity, a month of resolutions, a month of getting things straight, a month of expressing yourself, and a month of making sure people understand where you are coming from, even if it leads to a misunderstanding or an argument. Be careful around that Neptune retrograde, because it can bring forth arguments from people who think that they are, that they may know more than you, or they try to tell you what to do, or they know what's best for you, and you don't agree with them, and you try to express yourself, and it can cause major confusion in the way you are communicating with people. Yes, I got my 2nd deck of tarot cards, Capricorn, and let's see what the 2nd message is for you. The 2nd message for you this month, Capricorn, is strategy. Oh, strategy. Strategize. Yes. Strategize. Use that mind of yours. Get some insight. Let's get a clarity card. What is it that you need to strategize for or towards? What needs to be rethought or worked out mentally in your life. Let's see what's happening with strategy. Okay. It's not about working harder, it's about being smarter with the work that you do. You got to strategize how to let go or get rid or eliminate some sort of burden, whether it is a financial burden or some relationship burden or some family burden or some burden of some kind. You got to work it out and figure it out, okay? Let's get another clarity card of what you need to strategize about. And that card is how to have more internal strength. There are some people that are bullies. They want to push you around, or they are in an authoritative position, and they can put pressure on you and make your life uncomfortable. And you have to figure how to get from under their thumb and how to get out of the situation where people can put more responsibilities on you that does not belong to you. And let's get one more clarity card. One more clarity card. Okay, and it could be your work. What's going on with your work? Work is a big issue. Work is going to be a very big issue this month. So it could be a project too, business matter, business partnership. But whatever it is it's you dealing with someone else. You dealing with someone else. And I do know that on the 2nd, Mercury, the planet of communication, goes into your house of money, wealth building. This is going to be a month of building your wealth, building your wealth, but building your wealth from investments, careful movement of credit, getting your taxes together, finding out ways to increase your money for the long term, get some solid investments, also dealing with your debts. Maybe it's time for you to deal with those student loans. Hurry up and take care of your student loans while Biden is still in office. Okay, because we don't know what might happen. So this is a really good time to get on top of taking care of those student loans while you have a chance. Because if somebody else gets in there, there's no telling what might happen with the student loans. Okay, so take care of those student loans. Also on the 11th, Venus, the planet of money, enters into this. Now, this is income. Your income can grow. You can get a raise or some sort of money, increase can come to you on the 8th. Now, I'm wondering, is there some sort of something that's resolved, like a lawsuit or some sort of money that was owed to you that comes your way? Money can come to you once Venus steps into your house of long-term money on the 11th, all right? Or maybe there was a problem with IRS that gets resolved and, it's in your favor. So Venus is going to be dealing with money matters on the 11th. One more thing too, if you are in a relationship and you are sharing financial resources with another person, this can affect your partnership. So there may need to be some sort of conversation or different types of arrangements for how to handle money regarding you and some sort of partnership, whether it is an intimate partnership or some sort of business partnership. I do know that on the 22nd, the sun is going to make you very happy. The sun brings growth, prosperity, more vitality. You might actually see your stock go up, some kind of stock that you are investing in, or something that can grow regarding your finances. One more thing too, and if you're in a relationship with a person that you are sharing money with, there can be a better understanding in your partnership with that person. Money can grow and love can grow, and understanding with other people can grow around finances. So this can be a really good time for you. So we're going to talk about what's going around on that new moon on the 5th. But before I talk about the new moon on the 5th, Capricorn, I'd like for you to like and subscribe to my videos, so I can bring more of them to you. I enjoy doing them. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And you can also go to kimallen.com for a personal reading. Okay, now, what's going to happen on that new moon? New moon falls into your house of relationships. New moon brings a new attitude, a new direction, a new way of handling your situations that's going on in love. You can have different desires about either the person you're with or look for a different person regarding love. There's a chance that your heart can change during the new moon. So let's get a clarity card about love during the new moon, which arrives on the 5th. The new moon arrives on the 5th, and let's see what new direction can happen in love. Well, it's time to have some very insightful conversations about what you expect and what your love requirements are with the person that you are either with or a person you're planning to be with. What do they need, and you tell them what you need and what you require for romance, okay? Another card is there might be an ending of some sort. Now, it doesn't have to be an ending of a partnership. It can be the ending of a way a partnership is going. The two of you decide, we're going to stop arguing. We're going to stop, doing this. We're going to come together on that, a change in the direction of your partnership, or it can be the ending of a partnership. So it's either going to be a new level in your love life with a current person, or a new person coming into your life all together around that new moon, all together around that new moon. I have my third deck of tarot cards, and let's see what the third message is for you, Capricorn. What is the third message for you? What is the third message for you? The third message is building blocks. Wow. Building blocks means to build, to establish something. Maybe it's time for you to build a different relationship. Relationship with either a love or regarding a financial dealings, a business partnership. Building blocks, or to build something better for your future. Let's get a clarity card on what building blocks might mean in terms of building or bringing something new into your life. Building blocks. Okay, building blocks in terms of love. Okay, need to build some building blocks in terms of your love life. Either with somebody new or with a current partnership, a current relationship. Build something better to get a stronger foundation. And let's get another clarity card on building blocks, what building blocks might mean. Oh, happiness. Wow, this is nice, Capricorn. Building a foundation of happiness. Maybe you want to move in with a person, or the two of you want to share a home, or build a family, or build a solid relationship for the future. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But remember, be careful with, the 15th. Arguments can destroy relationships. So be very, very mindful of what it is that you're doing and the conversations that you are having. On the 20th, Mars, the planet of energy, moves into your house of work, and you're going to be putting more energy into getting better work, a better job, getting a better position, or maybe finding a new job altogether. But on that, let me say this to you. On the 21st, something wonderful can happen. Something lucky can happen with work. Because Venus is the planet of money, and Jupiter is a planet of new opportunities. And they both fall into your employment sector. So you can find a new job, get a new position, get a promotion, get a raise, or go ahead and start that business that you've always wanted to start. And something really nice can happen regarding your work, employment situation. Oh, yes. And I got my fourth deck of tarot cards, Capricorn. And let's see what the fourth deck is going to bring. What message will the fourth deck bring? The fourth message is, sacral chakra. And actually what that means to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. It's also manifesting. What is it that you want to manifest in your life? What good things, new things that you want to bring into your life? I do know that on the full moon on the 21st is in your sun sign, is in the sign of Capricorn. There's going to be a revelation to you of something you need to do for your life, something you need to do for yourself. And this card is about manifesting something good for your life. Now let's get clarity on what good things or new things can manifest in your life right around that full moon on the 21st. Okay. One thing you're going to stop doing is letting people betray you. Being too trusting. Are you too trusting, Capricorn? Or how many times do a certain person have to betray you and stab you in the back before you realize they are no good? Now, this could be a family member too. Family member, friendship. This could be a relationship. Oh, I just love them and I spent so much time with them. Time to let it go. Time to let it go. Manifest something new. Manifest something new. Let's get another clarity card. In terms of that full moon, the full moon brings more intuitive energy. You got to follow your intuition and respect your intuition. And when your intuition is giving you a message or a sign, you pay attention to that message and that sign. All right? Now, one thing is definitely going to be happening for you is that on the 25th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is going to be, well, put it like this. You're going to want to connect with different people, maybe have a reunion of friends, get away, start planning a trip. You may decide also to use your brain power, your brain energy in a different way. If you need to get a better job, because we were talking about better jobs, you may want to go ahead and get a certification, finish that degree, finish some kind of study. Go ahead and take a test, study for a test. Maybe it's a real estate test you've been trying to study for and you finally decide to do. But Mercury is going to be in your house of the higher mind on the 25th, giving you much brain power and more interest for studying and retaining information. Oh, yes. So Capricorn, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of July. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.